Hi, Jordan Mortimer with Aspiring Internet Marketers Unite, and I help internet marketers build profitable online businesses. Now, do you struggle with building a relationship with your audience and building a tribe and following? And do you find that you really struggle with making sales on an ongoing and consistent and predictable basis? If so, pay close attention to this live where I'm going to share with you the X factor to multiplying your sales and to generating a way to go from being stuck and struggling and making no progress with your business to being able to make consistent ongoing sales in a predictable manner, and also creating a relationship with your audience at the same time. That drives your business forward. Now, what I'm talking about is the X factor to multiplying your sales, increasing your income, and making selling basically a complete non-issue and completely superfluous. So what is the X factor, you might be wondering? That is your personal value level. So that is how much value that you can bring to the marketplace and how many people that you can bring value to. As Jim Rohn would say, your income will be directly proportionate to the amount of value that you bring to the marketplace. So with that being said, because of the internet, it's made the world a much smaller place, and you can almost effortlessly bring value to anyone, anywhere in the world. And your goal in the marketplace should be to attain a unique and valuable selling position, and therefore creating a know, like, and trust factor with your audience. And to get people to know, like, and trust you will increase your perceived value in the marketplace. So how to do this is, what you want to do is you want to increase your perceived value while also simultaneously attracting more sales, or in other words, increasing your personal value level. So there are two main ways to do this. The first way is by constantly investing in yourself and learning real skill sets. So invest in courses and increase your intellectual capital. Go through those courses. I've seen many people where they buy a course and then they just never actually start it. I don't get it myself, but maybe it gives them a buyer's rush, I don't know. But invest in courses and go through them and learn the real skill sets that you will learn from them. Get on all the training webinars that you can, because webinars are absolutely invaluable. I have learned some of the best stuff that I implement in my business from webinars. And what you want to do is you want to invest in and attend masterminds. This is really good. You're going to get to network with 6- and 7-figure earners, and those relationships will really take your business to the next level. And one-on-one coaching on that matter as well is another great thing that you should be looking into, because coaching will really shortcut your route to success, because by having someone there who is able to give you guidance and having someone to follow who has achieved what you want, that really does make all the difference in your personal journey. So what you want to be doing is you want to always be investing both your time and your money into learning and building your own intellectual capital. And the second thing you want to do is you want to take what you learn and then teach it to the marketplace in the form of value-based content. So create YouTube videos, create Facebook Lives like what I'm doing right now, create written blog posts, create value-based social media posts. Those get a lot of engagement, and that also that also helps the Facebook algorithms to determine that you're someone worth promoting, and you start to show up in more people's feeds doing that. You want to create training webinars. Webinars are absolutely essential to your business's success. A lot of people try and put them off, saying that they'll get to it eventually, but really webinars are pretty much they're not a optional thing for you to learn, because they're going to allow you to build a relationship with the audience that much quicker, and the one who is teaching webinars is actually going to be seen as the authority that much quicker. And basically through all of this content, the goal is to simply begin to teach others what you have learned. Now, by creating these pieces of content, they're going to do two things for you. One, they're going to position you as the go-to leader and authority in your space, because the one who is teaching is naturally seen as the authority and the expert. And I mean, just think of it this way: if you walk into a classroom and you see, if in the classroom, you walk in the classroom and you see the teacher, doing their thing. They're automatically seen as the leader and authority in the classroom. Now, the second thing that these pieces of value-based content are going to do for you is they're actually going to bring you to the state of mastery with those skill sets. Because in regards to when you're learning something, if you're just sitting there and absorbing the material in a passive manner, that's known as passive teaching methods, and you can only retain at maximum maybe 30% of what you absorb or what you are taught through these passive teaching methods. However, by doing things like discussions, actually implementing and practicing what you've been taught, and teaching others, this will take you from passive teaching methods to participatory teaching methods, and you can retain up to 90% of what you learn just by teaching others. So basically, teaching others is going to improve your mastery of those skill sets that you're teaching. So what it all comes down to is that the X factor to multiplying your sales is your own personal value. So you want to always be building it by the strategies that I just discussed, and then bring it back to the marketplace in the form of value-based content. This will position you as the leader and authority, create a following, and also lead to true mastery of those skill sets. And as a result, it will make bringing value to your tribe that much easier for you, and it will also make selling that much easier for you as well. Now, with that being said, creating a relationship with your audience through the use of value-based content isn't quite as important as many people think, and I'll actually discuss this in tomorrow's video. But what you want to be doing is you want to be creating content not just to attract new followers, but you also want to be doing it to create a relationship with your existing followers. And again, you do this by teaching what you learn. So that's my message for today. I hope you got a lot of value out of it. Thanks for listening to it, and if you did get value, please leave a like, comment, share this video. And what I'd like you to do next is be sure to click the link that I'm going to leave below. That's going to take you to a website where you can enter your best email address, and I'm going to send you some free information, the exact blueprint on what I do to generate 100 leads every day, and how I convert those leads into customers, into repeat customers, and customers of ascending monetary value, and exactly how you can go out and do the same for yourself. So thanks for stopping by. Leave me some likes, some hearts, share this video, and click that link below.